Hey, what's up, fam? So I know you all must have heard that saying that, no one makes a mistake twice. And if it happens the second time, it's because you chose for it to happen. And so going by that logic and, the title of this particular video, it seems I chose to get myself killed. So keep watching to find out why I don't like being alive, apparently. Today, I'm going to be sharing a really interesting story of how my stupid ass went back to Ekosodin again. And if you've been following my videos, you know about Ekosodin already. And if you haven't seen that video, I put the link in the description box because I got you. And it's really good, and it's really good context for this one. So I suggest you watch that one before this. And don't worry, I'll wait for you. I'll totally wait for you all day. So basically, Ekosodin is this off-campus location for students of the University of Benin, and it's infamous for, cultism, theft, violence. Basically, there be a lot of bad manism thing going on there. You get me now? And so logically, it will make a lot of sense to avoid a place like this. So I know you must be curious to why I will still go to this place despite all the risk. Well, because pussy. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I can relate to that. Ekosodin, with all its chaos, was home to a good number of the most attractive girls in Uniben. No cap. So like me, a lot of guys found themselves going there despite the risk because, forbidden fruit tastes way better when it's being fed to you by a naked woman. That's from the Bible, fam. Facts. Anyway, today's story starts with me trying to withdraw my last 1k from an ATM on campus. So I'm at the back of the queue here. Then this girl comes up behind me. First thing I noticed was her perfume. Dude, she smelled like strawberry wafers. Gee, I turned back and my god, 5'6", light skin, fine face, big bum bum. This girl was designed by Jesus to break necks, fam. Nigga, I had to holler, man. And long story short, I leave the bank with fresh mints and Shorty's number. Anyway, later that evening, I sent her a text and she replies ASAP. And normally, I'm a really lazy texter, man. But CC, she made it so easy because she was fun, she was smart, and bruh, she was nasty, man. Freaky child this girl is. 1 minute, we're talking anime. Next minute, we're talking philosophy. Next thing, she's telling me how she's going to fuck me in the bus stop besides All Saints Chapel. Oh my G, this girl was a trip and I liked it. Anyway, we had been texting ourselves for about a month and we hadn't seen ourselves physically since that time at the ATM. I craved this girl's presence like I craved cake. So I hit her up and I'm like, hey, I want to see you. And she knew I didn't have an apartment then, so she was like,
well, I can't come to the boys' hostel if that's what you want. But how well do you know Ekosodin?
Somehow, I had forgotten that she mentioned she stayed there. And so I'm like, not too well, but if you're asking me to come over, just send me your location, mommy. And then all of a sudden, she goes offline. I tried calling her phone switched off. Okay? I chill, Sha. 20 minutes later, bam! 2 new messages from CC. First one's her address, second one's a picture. Nudes, fam. It was nudes, my nigga. And the caption beneath reads, get it while it's hot. Immediately, my penis gets hit with a case of rigor mortis, fam. You bloody kidding? I'm ready in 5 minutes. I jump in a cab and off to Ekosodin. Her place was somewhere in Edo Street. Somehow, I located. But don't get me wrong, all through this time, I'm freaking scared for my life because, Ekosodin. Anyway, I get there and I call her like, I'm at your door, I think. Next thing, door opens and she drags me inside and starts kissing me violently, my G. Next thing, I'm on the bed and she just jumps on top of me and rips open my trouser and just goes all you can eat on my Johnson. And she continued to give my appendage this treatment anytime I came around because, I came around a lot after that. And can you blame me, fam? She was very hospitable, always serving up that goods anytime I came around. But funny thing though, she never let me reach third base. Like, never. Anytime I tried to escalate, she'd shut it down immediately. So I just chilled because at the back of my mind, I'm like, it'll happen. eventually. And so one day I'm in class and Cece texts me like, "Hey baby, so I just learned one new move and I can't wait to try it out." Bro, will I deceive myself and say that I could still concentrate in class after reading such? You know where I'm better be at. But I hear a voice in my spirit. "My son, not today. Don't fornicate. Meditate." Yeah, my spirit voice kind of sounds like J. Cole, doesn't it? But feck that. Are you joking? New move? The last new move was so good, I had a partial stroke afterwards. Ekosodin fucking way. 15 minutes later, you know I'm there. But just before I knock on the door, I hear that voice again warning me, but it falls on deaf, horny ears. I knock and Cece opens the door and welcomes me in, and she wastes no time in showing me her best woodpecker impression. And when she said new move, she wasn't kidding, fam. Like, she was really into it that day. She was shocking, she was gawking, twisting, fondling, and then for the first time ever, she takes off her skirt. Why giving me this look, man? You know the one now. And I could tell that this was it. It was time. She was ready. And as she got on top of me, we hear it. "Choma, it was SARS. Open the fucking door." Hey guys, what's up? Hope you enjoyed the video. And if this is your first time on this channel, please hit the subscribe button. I have tons of other videos like this, so please hit the notification bell so you get updates on when my new stuff drops. Thank you guys for all the support, all the love, especially on Instagram. So yeah, you guys are amazing. Until next time, peace, love, cheers.
Swimming in the million, swimming pool full of liquor, ice cold.